How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Hart, congratulations again on being the very first one here. You really do just have the live feed beamed directly to your fucking brain. It's insane. It's insane how often you're first. Congratulations, thanks for being here. The Dole Whip, hello. Kevin, how are we? It's great to see you. Gold Rain, what's up over there on YouTube? How are we doing today? It's great to see you again. I'm also first. Oh. Oh? Are you first? Dole, I'll give you first. I don't care. Heart, you lose first. Dole, you got first. Take it. Dole's always first in our hearts. There we go. Actually, I legally am obligated to say May and the baby are definitely first. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Malik as a potential second. So, Dole, I hope you can accept that. I hope that doesn't come between us, you and I, you know? Nilfgaard, you're first. They've been first. You should just put like an infinite sign. Just an infinite sign. They've been first infinitely. There it is. There it is. It popped up. Perfect. Perfect. But welcome on into another day of Stream Miss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to have you here. We are just plowing through these games. I was saying before the other day, since November, I've gotten through 9 games on my backlog. And we're just going to keep on trucking. Depending on how long it takes us to beat this one, I'm going to try to do this in another shorter game. Probably end the year off with Little Kitty Big City. I've been saying I'm going to play that for a while. Malik, no to you. It's great to see you. Welcome on in. But we're here for some Thronebreaker, a Witcher tale. It is a RPG set through the game of Gwent, which is a card game in the Witcher universe. I've played it before a very long time ago. It's one of those games that it has decisions you make as part of the narrative, and any of your combat is played through the game of Gwent, so there's different potential endings and routes you can take. So, you know, there's not an infinite number of ways to play it, but there's a few different things that'll change how you go. So I'd love it if you guys help me make those decisions along the way when we get to them. But this is going to be an absolute blast. I'm a big fan of Gwent in the games. I love The Witcher. I'm excited for The Witcher 4. I don't know if anyone saw. I'm sure everyone here saw the Witcher 4 teaser at the Game Awards. Oh my gosh. The fact that Cirilla is going to be the main pro tag? Fuck me up. Let's go. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, that's what we have in store for today and the few days following. The internet tells me this is about a 25-hour game, 30, depending on if you win every match. So we'll see how long it takes for us to beat it, and go from there. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. I was playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I played Marvel Rivals with the homies until like 3 a.m. last night, or this morning, I should say. It was an absolute blast. They have that winter event going on. What a fun time. I really am trying to get that Jeff skin. But yeah. That's a little on that. Let's green my screen, shall we? Gibbon greened this screen. Let's get into it, huh? Shenanigans. Hello, 68th Daily Noodles. So close to being a nice noodle you have there. Hey, buddy. Nice noodle. I don't know that I think I started this up like a...
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too bad! You keep digging! You're sick! Oh my gosh. You got a little cough? Are you a little ill? I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling too hot there, friend. I hope you get better quick. A little coldy cold. Just a little illness. Just a little cold. Just down the vitamin C, dog. You'll be fine by the morning. Rub some dirt in that cold, alright? I don't know that... I have 3 minutes logged on this game on Steam, so it's definitely... We're not gonna go Bonebreaker. We might do Battle Hardened for seeking a moderate challenge and an impactful story. For players who want to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story with the option to skip battles. I don't want to skip any fucking battles. Are you kidding me? What am I, a little baby? Let's go. Hey, yo, just checked my PlayStation Rapid through. Apparently I played 728 hours this year. Yo.
The year 1267.
Oh, wait. Let's... 1 second.
War hung in the air. Its
War.
palpable. The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. Because of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances. And then, in good spirits.
Good spirits dispersed. I think I have a similar number of hours played though, Malik.
Queen of the Twin Realms.
And Helldivers 2 is my like game for about 5 months that was just controlling my life.
Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage.
Ah.
Where was I? Ah. As the Queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Neve's absence,
Who the fuck is Count
was to have
Caldwell?
helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms.
Just sent you mine? Oh, I'm gonna look at that later.
Caldwell had clearly ridden hard. Drops of perspiration.
Did you do your
dangled from his
Steam
whiskers.
wrap-up or
His
whatever?
neck red and chafed from a rough, starched stiff.
Hail, Your
Hail, your
Delighted
majesty!
to see you in good health. The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Yes, at its end, letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value.
Ah. Not yet, give me 5, gotta go through that. I played so many, I think I played like 50 new games on Steam.
As cordialities go, Caldwell.
I really
Tell me
popped
what's
off this year on
happened,
my,
for I
my
sincerely
Steam game,
doubt
especially,
sheer
like I said, in the
longing
last
to
2
ride
months
out.
when I
Indeed.
knocked
Your
a bunch of
Grace.
games.
Another
Got so many
circumstance
achievements and
inspired
trophies.
me to do so. The strays of Sparla, the bandits.
The
I was attended
bandits?
to during your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
You fucked up, Caldwell. Settle
Steady,
down.
Caldwell. Come now. Deep breath. All right. Speak. What has happened?
What did they do?
Be precise.
As your Grace ordained, I set out and was nipping at the bandits' tails for long. We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Lochran. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept. Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty, straw-stuffed dummies round the fire. Soon, we learned that as we waited for the sunset, the strays had snuck away,
Oh,
rounded our
well.
positions and ridden to Hawksburn.
I beg your pardon, my lord.
Uh,
The tax collectors. That is where they station.
oh shit.
Gold?
Wait, what was his name?
All of it?
It's stolen, your grace, but I shall do all in my power to recover it. This I vow, if it be your grace's wish.
Caldwell, you sound like...
After weeks in the saddle,
Oh,
your
fuck.
Grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait.
Yeah, they'll have to go fuck up some boys.
I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival.
Why do you want to
Bear the
announce
runes,
yourself,
dust off the
huh?
porcelain. Make certain they do it.
I guess they're not there anymore. They stole the gold and went away.
Do you see now, Reynard?
Oh shit.
I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Welcome to Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on your adventure, you should get acquainted with the basic mechanics. Oh, should I? You can control your character. Follow the cobblestone road to reach the next part of the journey. Gonna explore. Whoa. Oh. Y'all want to get in there? Give me that wood, dog. Yo, give me that wood, though. You'll expand your army throughout the game, but to do so you must collect the following types of resources: gold, wood, and recruits. While on the road, you can find useful items, and even new companions who will support you in battle. If you don't want to miss anything, be sure to thoroughly explore the map and complete side quests. I can't WASD. WASD is not an option here. It's mouse and that's about it.
Bandits riding in.
11 boys? Amazing.
Milk. They stretched her over a fire. Till
Oh.
she told them where she buried her gold.
Rather die than tell him she would. But I know where she kept it. Sit tight. Sketch it out for you.
Oh. You found a treasure map! Search the area and you may find a secret location marked on the map with an X. Okay. Alright, little stump, a little shack. We like it. Let's go find that. An obstacle blocks your path. To remove it, you need to spend some of your resources. It seems someone felled an old oak which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around it. How do you wish to proceed? Have the loggers sort the matter. Our soldiers should conserve their strength. Issue axes to the soldiers and put them to work. I lose a boy, I get 25 wood, or I lose 25 money and get 50 wood. We're gonna go get the 50 wood. Most interactive objects are marked clearly on your map, but not all. Some events cannot be predicted, so you'd best be prepared for anything.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head,
Oh, I don't-
scanning its flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty! Bandits! There!
The fucking
The
bandits!
Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong
Oh, damn,
at the
Meve.
bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
Get their asses! Oh shit, we battling. We battling, baby! Start battle, baby. I don't know what my deck has in it, but we're about to find out. This is the battlefield. You will play your cards on the bottom half, and your opponent will play on the top. Units can be played on one of two rows, melee or ranged, but remember, the abilities of some cards may be different depending on the row you play them in. A standard battle can last up to 3 rounds. The first to win 2 rounds wins the whole match. Players alternate their turns. During your turn, you can play 1 card, and you can use any number of abilities. The player who goes first in a match is the same who initiated the battle. In this case, you encountered an ambush, so your opponent will have the first turn.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target. To attack the Queen? An outrage!
Count Caldwell. Strength if it's played at the top. Player whose army has the most strength points at the end of the round win the round. Some units have armor. Armor absorbs a certain amount of damage dealt to the unit.
Your Grace,
Good to know.
men await. You must lead to begin the
Play a
attack.
copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. Most cards have an ability of some kind. To learn more about it, select the card and read in a short description. Additional information happen if you right-click on the card. He's got a little dog on him! Look at that thing! Play a copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. So, I don't have any units on the field right now, so I don't want to play that. Damage an enemy by the number of cards on the row, including self. Reaches 2, or boost self by 5.
Salt of the earth, they are, Your Grace. They'd follow you into fire. You need simply say the word.
Scythmen have the loyal ability. This means that their other abilities are activated every time you use Maeve's ability. Oh? Each leader has his own unique ability. To learn what it is, select the leader. Maeve's ability allows you to boost a unit's strength and add armor to it. She can use this ability once every few turns. Select her and then select one of your units. Yeah, let's fucking boost that bad boy.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs!
You dogs, you! Oh. Yeah, catch up to that. I already got 16 points, you little shit.
The chase is on!
What if I don't want to play any card?
One vote.
The armor is interesting.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
Oh, he moved my boy. Your opponent's card also have abilities. Be sure to read their descriptions carefully and adapt your strategy accordingly. Each adjacent card. So what if I did this?
What? Who dares?
So now I can do 3 damage? Oh, get fucked, little guy.
Strays took tail and run. Yes. Our victory is assured.
You're damn right it is.
May they sing praises of this triumph for ages.
When you've played all of your cards, the end turn button will turn into a pass button. When you pass, you'll not be able to perform any actions. Oh, I know. Player whose army has the most points at the end will win.
Battle's not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
Beginning of the second and third round, each player draws 3 cards from their deck. I see.
Battle formation! Protect the queen!
Play first.
This harvest.
Get him!
Reaping black-clad heads.
Yeah, baby, let's go. One boy, 16. I don't care, dog. I'm gonna end. I don't want to play a card though. I guess we're in the tutorial, so I guess I kind of have to.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
You gotta get better boots, my man. Whenever an enemy takes damage, boost self by 1.
Ballista, your command.
Pass.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
You've won 2 rounds in a row, which means you are the battle's victor. Hell yeah.
Congratulate you on your
Easy
latest
money.
victory, Your Grace.
Thanks, Raynor.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Meve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold. Doubtless after the
Attacking
raid
me
over
right
my
out the
tax
gate.
collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell.
His
We
wrathful
must put things
gaze.
right. Come.
The Queen's retinue set out, cavalry in front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and, following in the rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Oh shit! Look at that. A lot of goodies. Give me that good shit.
I do adore this prospect.
Yes. Lyria, the pearl of the north, with its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
After
Don't
3 weeks
suck
in the
up,
saddle,
Caldwell.
I've my doubts, Count.
3 weeks in the saddle.
Pitch camp
Oh.
here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve.
Pitch camp. Camp buildings allow you to expand your army and give you access to important information. Most camp buildings can be improved with your workshop. These improvements will give you access to stronger units, thus easing your journey down the line. Enter the workshop. Build and improve camp buildings. To improve your camp buildings, you first must collect an appropriate quantity of gold and wood. For your journey, you'll definitely need access to the regional map, but to get it, you first need to improve your royal tent. Upgrade! Thanks to this improvement, you now have access to a regional map which you can open from the main game screen. The workshop itself can also be improved. With each subsequent improvement, you will gain access to new and stronger units. Go to the command tent to view your army. Oh, yes, I see. In the command tent, you can create units and build your army from available cards. Improving this building will increase your army's recruit cap, allowing you to use stronger units. Cards currently in your deck are displayed on the left-hand side. All available cards for you to create are displayed in the main screen. You can gain access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop, as well as through certain story-related tasks. Grayed out cards are available, but have not yet been created. Fair enough. Your deck must contain a minimum of 25 cards, while not exceeding your army's recruit cap. Currently, your recruit cap sits at 129 points. I see. Creating cards you need particular resources. Recruits, you can gain recruits at conscription posts, which are marked on the map with the helmet icon. When you've received additional resources or recruits, a Wagenburg card, right-click now on Wagenburg to preview and recruit it. Where is Wagenburg? Wagenburg. Oh. I got one. Nice, did it. You can now view and create new cards or return to the main game screen and continue your journey. We're gonna go back. Now take a look at your other camp buildings to familiarize yourself with their functions, or you can return to the main game screen and continue your journey. What is this? The mess tent. You can talk with your companions in the mess tent, give them a little bit of your time. You may learn a secret or two.
A bit of respite, Reynard?
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
At ease, Reynard.
Calm down, my good boy.
Don't you find it wearisome sitting alone? Wouldn't you prefer another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Your concern, I most appreciate.
I think she's flirting with you.
But
I think I'm flirting with Reynard.
Has it always been thus with you? Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head. But do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't.
You never told me.
Hear it.
I had but 20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start, not by merit, but by birth. The respect of veteran officers, both my peers and seniors, that they could not grant. Nor did I deserve it.
Humble of
To
you.
earn that respect became my driving aim. And to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Talk of that nature could only ever result in misfortune.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. Another officer had reported me. I was charged with lèse-majesté. The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason, and the noose awaited me.
Oh?
But Reginald first stayed the execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained. Reginald listened, raptly and silently, and when I'd finished, he declared I was right. He then appointed me his personal aide.
Good for you, my man.
A clever lad like you, I can always use at my side.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself, wisdom in others Reginald both recognized and heeded.
It was then I swore two things. Firstly, never again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to betray his trust.
And you never did.
Good on you.
Know what he told me moments before he passed? Trust none of them, Meave. Save Reynard. The old sod was right about that, at least. I thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. Truly. Alas, I've come to fear Willem might simply not be cut out to be a king, let alone a good one.
Oof. Your own son.
Harsh judgment, Your Grace. Let's not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he should be able to bear at his age.
It's a lot of
He's left
fucking
the land in
pressure.
his care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances. Events beyond his control.
Would that it was
That's
so,
valid.
Reynard. Would that it were so.
Would that it were
Elsewise, I
so.
must hope Ansaeus will demonstrate more wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that, It's time I attended to other matters.
Ah. Bye. What is this? The Royal Tent. In the Royal Tent, you can view the letters and maps you've received so far, as well as keys and card fragments. The Royal Tent screen also can be accessed from the main game screen by pressing the knapsack icon. map is, yeah, I gotta find that, that good stuff. What is this? Increases the number of trinkets Maeve can equip to 3. I don't have any trinkets yet, so we're gonna pass on that. Can't do that. Command tent. Use scouts to mark the location of treasure and resources on your regional map. We can just get that. That's useful. Gain between 25 to 75 gold for every battle won. Now that's useful. Gain 1 recruit for every battle won. Ooh. Let's... Oh, man, that's going to take all of my money. We're going to do the Forager's Quarters to get more money per map, per battle victory. Oh, I need Training Grounds. Training Grounds 1. Oh, I need to get this first? Oh, shit. Never mind then. I'm going to save my money. We're not going to upgrade anything right now. I'm going to wander around here, though. You can open your map by clicking on the rose compass on the left side of the screen. Why, thank you. Oh. Loot! Over there! Alright, let's go back this way. We kicked ass. We took names. Excellent work. Let's go wandering. Oh, is this where the treasure is? Oh, it's a little shack. Oh, you discovered a card that can be used in Gwent multiplayer card game. I don't play the Gwent multiplayer card game. I just play this game. What's this? Money! So that I got. This says it's still... There's still something. Oh yeah, because it's literally right there. A little bit of wood, thank you. I love the... I've always loved the Gwent music, like the Witcher kind of in music. It's always been so chill. Right. Let's go, shall we? Who the fuck are you?
Pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight, no less. Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why, I'd have gone round, through Sodden. They told me, Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. They told me, Lyria's a wild land.
They told you Lyria's a wild land? I take offense to that. Oh. Your army's morale can change. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point, and high morale increases it by 1 point. Your army's current level of morale is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Changes in morale depend on your choices throughout the game. To increase it, make an offering at a wayward shrine. But remember, after victorious battles, morale returns to neutral. So you must always keep an eye on it. There's monsters!
Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages.
It's a necromorph!
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm, I won't allow it. Attack!
Fucking get their asses! Damn. Maeve just keeps going, attack everybody! And I can respect it. Get the fuck out of my house, you know? A trophy is a unique type of card, and you can only have one in your deck at a time. The trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of each match.
Broad daylight.
Lyrian Banner.
With the heat positively sweltering.
Permanent resilience whenever Maeve uses her ability, reduce her cooldown by 1.
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are now covered in fog, which is just one of several row effects you will encounter. Row effects affect all cards in a given row, and you can either have positive or negative consequences. You'll gain access to the cards that allow you to add similar row effects. Fair enough.
Raymond, what is this? Some spectre? A strigger?
It's a foglet!
I'll be sure, Your Grace. It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
I'm a little sick.
Oh, his reach is 2, so we can go 2 rows. I see. Alright, we're figuring it out.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Yeah. Use Fortitude Tonic to boost the strength of one of your units. I don't want to use that right now. But I guess I will. Because it's telling me I have to. And turn.
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Passed. Can I pass now, or is it going to make me use this card? It's like, dog, I'm winning. So I don't want to use this card, but I guess I gotta.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Ah, so fortunate we routed the big...
I won, bitches! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trophy will stay on the battlefield because it has the resilience ability. Oh.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are
Your
killing.
boots are bad. We get it, Mr. Scythe Boy. You got bad boots on. Oh?
Your Grace, yet more come.
Consume a unit in your graveyard and boost self by its power. Oh, that's not good. Get boosted! Big boy. Big boy. Oh?
Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever.
Caldwell, you're talking a lot. Oh? Using its ability to later destroy your strongest unit and threw it to its necrophages' feed, which has made them much stronger. That's fucking crazy.
No shame in seeding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Yes, I would like to. If a round isn't going your way, it might be best to pass the turn. Yes, I would like. This is what I've been trying to do. Yes, let's go. This way I have more cards than they do. Oh, fucking Reynard here. Losing just one round does not mean defeat. I'm well aware.
Ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack!
Attack! What is your thing? The number of times an order ability can be used. Order an ability triggered manually by the player or units with... Oh, I'm reading here. To successfully command your army, you should understand the synergies that exist between your cards. To get things started, when Wagenberg on the melee row, this ability is a card that becomes more powerful with each additional unit that is played on the same row after it. Wagenberg. Cards that have the order ability can be activated manually at any time you choose during your turn, but only after enough time has passed. Since placing it on the battlefield, the icon at the bottom of the card will indicate when the ability is available to use. During your turn, you can activate any number of cards that have the order ability. Most can only be used once, but the order ability of some cards can be activated multiple times. Good to know. Order. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount, then lose all armor. Whenever a card appears on this row, gain 1 armor. Interesting. Give 1 charge to all units with a depleted order. That's upon deploy.
1 bullet I need.
I see. Use Walking Bird's ability. I don't really want to, is the thing. But I guess I have to. I was going to hold on to it, but okay. I know what Reynard's ability is. I understand.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
I could have played this much better tutorial, but that's okay. Get boosted!
Give me a target.
Pass. And that's a W, baby.
Hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Thanks for playing, nerd. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my beloved. Please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessings, we shall have a child at last long. I have no doubt you'll make a loving father as... Make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Frilke. That's, unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Captain Crunch! What is up? How we doing? It's great to see you. Auto continue dialogues. Oh, yes, turn that on. Resolution, full screen graphics. Audio, that's fine. Apply settings. Back. Resume. Excellent. Captain Crunch, how are we doing this fine evening? I want WASD controls so badly. This is not a keyboard and mouse game, this is a mouse game.
Many trees we felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires. They call themselves strays? Well, we'll treat them like strays.
Oh.
We build a bridge, brick by brick. A 1, a 2, the pillar grows thick.
She grow thick, eh?
Do you near no bandits here? Not surprising, neither, for we chase them off with our hatchets.
Yeah, chase them off with your hatchets. Tell them to get lost. Oh, what do we have here? 91 gold. We love it. All this stuff just lying around at the countryside. I had an extremely good day. How about yourself, Mr. Ballistic, sir? I've had a good day. I was up late last night. We were playing Marvel Rivals till ungodly hours. And had a chill day today as well. Signpost. Fast travel. Wonderful. Certainly can't complain. Are you all prepped and ready for the holiday? Did you celebrate the Christmas? I don't actually know. I have not seen the masks. Horns! They've got horns on their heads!
Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits, please.
Finished a little shopping today just for fun. We love that.
Feels I am.
I'll thrash those bandits, don't you worry. We'll give them a proper thrashing.
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty,
Noonday sun.
Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy ain't inspired.
Who have you been playing as? I like Rocket.
Might it please Your Grace to summon the
Marvel
helmet?
Rivals, I've been playing Venom, Captain America, Mantis,
I'll speak to you
Jeff.
first.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, it's simply not proper.
Punisher.
Who for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead
I've
me
played
to
a
the-
little Rocket. Rocket is very
Well
good.
for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Have mercy, your grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
My.
A pleb. I like they said a
Mother by name
pleb.
before long.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
I've all in hand.
Caldwell, shut the fuck up.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no how.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Helmer, son of Florence.
Delighted, Helmer. Now understand me, man.
Helmer
I am in
fucks, look
dire
out.
straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits, whom do they follow?
I don't have a squad, so you normally just fill whatever role is empty, which is always support. It is usually always support.
Dogs, they call it.
My.
Yeah, we usually roll in two or three, if not more. Last night we were playing with 6 people. We had like a full squad. It was great.
That recall, Imogen? What do you name? A Gleaton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton.
Lord Clayton.
His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Milady, I've no ire for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
The choices you make will have consequences. Some may be felt immediately, while others may take time. Choose carefully. Whip some sense into them. I don't want to do that. Press the men into service. Set the women free. That seems a... Both. I don't like either of these. Oh wait, I have the leave them be choice. I'm gonna do the leave them be choice.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
Oh, milady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melita lay watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours. Should I hear of you,
Morale is low?
of you lying to my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field, and orchard. Understood.
Meve set off toward Lord
That
Clayton's
lowered
estate
morale?
at a
Fuck
gallop,
that.
her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
Interesting. Interesting. Did I make the right choice? We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. It's so hard to know. Want to be a nice guy, but we're in war. Notice boards are a great source of information about what's happening in the area. Oh, I'm gonna learn today. Loot. A puzzle. A point of interest. And another puzzle.
What is this, Reynard? Bandits attacking royal tax collectors. In broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, Your Grace.
They shall indeed.
Your Grace, 2 of your subjects humbly request aid. Yalplek, that's a name, and Wilmer, that's an actual name. They called themselves. Seems a wagon's axle snapped, and they've need to hurry to the market. What are your orders? Summon the camp overseer, have them see what can be done. A few pieces of gold should suffice. And I get morale back. I'm low on morale right now. We ride on, we've no time to deal with this. We're gonna give them gold and get net neutral morale. There's a little thing over here. I noticed that the interactable items that aren't like stockpiles of resources have a little green like ribbon on them or something like that. Yeah, there's this very unique color green that they have on them, which I appreciate. It's easy to notice. My queen! A stray of Spala was found inside. He was wounded during the siege on Hawksburn, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils he's offered to share. That is, should we spare his life. Very well, release him, and I get a map, or by the cur of his sort, I will not be bribed, hang him, and morale goes up. I want that map, dog. Under the waterfall, eh? We just got morale back up, and now it's fucking back in the gutter. Well, that's interactable, of course. A puzzle piece.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
There's fucking rocks. Oh? I have to fight against the rock slide? Destroy all boulders. What? I'm fighting against the element. The battle will only last 1 round. Some battles are subject to special rule sets where strength alone is not enough to win. To be victorious, you must complete specific goals. On the exploration map, such battles are marked with a puzzle icon. Your goal is to destroy all the boulders before they reach Meave's row.
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
I see. Okay. Play Wagenberg in the melee row? Are you sure about that, dog?
What now?
I know how this is gonna, yeah.
Oh. Than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Okay.
Laria!
Yeah, he's getting armor. Oh! Play another Arbalest on the melee row, and then attack the boulder closest to Meave. Note that the Arbalest deal damage equal to the number of units on the row. Yes, I do know that to be true. And he's gonna go up another one. Play another Arbalest on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meave. This time the Arbalest will do enough damage to destroy the boulder on its own. Are you sure about that?
Give me a target.
The wagon! Use the wagon now!
Why 5? Try to remember the number of cards on this row, including self. 1, 2, 3. It does 4. How does that math? Yeah, that part I get. That's easy math.
We've come through, Reynard.
We did it. We beat the boulders. We destroyed the Dwayne the Rocks Johnsons of the universe.
The fortress is doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone.
Sabotage.
We ride on.
I did get money for winning, because... Oh, no, wait, I didn't. I got a little money for winning, but not a lot of money for winning. Give me this. Give me this. Alright, let me go to camp. Let's go to the workshop again. So, command tent. No, I need training grounds. Provides access to the training grounds that enable you to recruit new combat cards in the command tent. This will use 2,000 of my gold, which is a lot of my gold. Do I do this? I'm gonna do this. Increase the number of trinkets. I don't have any trinkets. Enables you to recruit new support units in the command tent. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. Let's leave camp. Let's look at the map. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, alright. Some new stuff on the map then. Okay. Oh, wait, no, scouts cost 50. Interesting. Okay. But there's still some new stuff on the map, because I didn't have that notice board before.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside
Caldwell's a little
lanes.
shit.
As she passed, Meave glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods.
Not rot.
Who did this to him?
Meave asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
Replied the cartman.
'twere a beast. Out
'Twere a
east,
beast.
Down Wetterton way lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out a grave.
Oh. Grave hag?
The good sisters of Melitele here on bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can.
The queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, your grace?
Caldwell asked.
One of those freaks should make short
One of
work
those
the
freaks?
monster.
Damn.
Until we apprehend the bandits,
I don't
we
like
can't allow a
Caldwell.
single soul to
I
live
don't
out
like
there.
him.
Even on such an important
Orange
mission
across,
as finding a
hello.
witcher.
Meave replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword.
Oh no.
Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The queen said.
Here ends the main part of the tutorial. From now, you're on your own. Yes. I'm all by myself now. The world is my oyster. The sea is my drink. Let's go pet this chicken. What's up, chicken? What's up, cow? Oh, that's a sheep. What's up, sheep? Gotta go around. Gotta get this. Horns across is 39% nice and 61% naughty. That's pretty nasty, pretty naughty of you.
Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnie tune that. Just the folk of beyond shite. Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnie tune that.
There's a little cave here I want to explore. Well, lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn the truth. There is to the rumor. I must admit at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. This rumor, we shall put it to the test. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting 200 gold, guys. Sorry, need that money. And with that gold, I'm going to scout. You wish to send scouts to reveal more areas of the map? Yes. Oh, mama. That's a lot of good shit. Okay. All right. I see you. Oh. It's the boneyard with the fucking hag in it. Well, I would like to not have low morale when I go fight the fucking grave hag. So we're gonna wander around a bit and see what we can do here.
As they neared Wetterton, the queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Fuck.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them.
Get in there!
When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Neve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Well, sometimes you gotta beat up your own subjects, just saying. Shortened battle only lasts 1 round. Oh my goodness.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Spawn 2 light infantry on the right. Oh. Eliminate all foes. Interesting. What are these? Every turn on turn start, set the unit's power equal to the number of angry mobs in this row. Oh.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Okay. This will be interesting.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Damage a random enemy by 5.
Did you see it?
Briefly helping me with the child who is not sleeping, but it does need to be brought in from the car. Yes, I will be right there. Okay, so move to other row. Death Wish, damage a random enemy by 5.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How am I gonna beat all of them? I wonder. So we'll end the turn. They're set at 6. I can take out... Whenever a card appears on this row, Death Wish is trigger this ability when moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Note units that are banished are not sent to the graveyard.
Discipline shall bring us strike the largest clusters. Disperse them all.
Okay. Naughty. May Morning is an elf. Definitely on the nice list. Kind of a job perk, but the hours are terrible, and don't get me started on mandatory overtime toward the end of the holiday season. At least they get dental. Worryingly accurate is very funny. There we go.
God save us.
We solved that puzzle real quick.
Run for your lives.
Happily, Neve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding,
Come on, my man.
Justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished.
Oh, shit.
The question was...
How severely?
How
They just
severely?
murdered a bunch of people. You incited an Angway. Here are your crimes. You falsely accused your own employees of stealing. You incited an angry mob. And then you, after inciting the angry mob, had the mob kill. We're hanging you.
Your excuses I cannot accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter. They will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Maeve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings.
Yeah, you fucking, you did a bad
And you'll
thing.
be punished as criminals.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony.
I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths, he says. Well, shit. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna go help with the baby, and I leave you in the good hands of Whooper here. Let's get Whooper up on the stand. He's half invisible, so we'll be right back. And we're back. Let's loot. Where's Queen Meave? Give me this shit. Oh, not the noose. I mean, that was my action. I said kill that motherfucker.
You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what?
Did I?
Because they came to the end of their tether? You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
Get this guy out of here. Let's do this. I have dollars now. See if we can't upgrade the training grounds. And then we're gonna get this. This is my next purchase. I need to save up a lot of money. What does it cost to make? What are my cards even? Field master point. Play a random ally from your graveyard, Wagenberg. I have 2 of those. Rivian Pikeman. Summon all copies of this unit. Now that is a useful card. Can I make more Rivian Pikemen? Oh, okay, so it costs... Everything costs something to make, I see. We're gonna keep the deck as is for now. And we'll see where the game takes us, you know? I am gonna have to unfortunately beat up this hag while I have low morale. There's a lot of loot in there. Let's wander around actually a little bit and see what there is to see down here. I have to go around this way? There's supplies down there. Yeah, down this way.
Some bandits on thy road round dawn. Those that call themselves the Strays.
Good to know. Now, how do I get to that?
Those bandits, dressed as demons they was, horns on their heads and pigs.
Monsters over here. With a big cache of supplies, too, by the river. My lady, the march has taken its toll on the men. A brief sojourn at the inn would do them good. Nothing improves morale quite like live music and a frosty mug of Vitamin Champion. Yeah, fuck it. We're low on morale. Alright, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to see. Let's get that signpost. This way we can fast travel, pick up this.
Ought to cross this bridge here, then ride on straight as piss. An arrow.
Straight as pissed. Off to the nuptials, huh? Someone getting married? Congrats to them. I'm here for the loot, really?
The Queen rides hither. The Queen. She'll smite the bandits. Save us, one and all.
You're damn right I will. There's a puzzle on these cows. Be sure no one sees you. People are already talking. Your beloved bee. My fluffy sweet bun, my heart aches, but I cannot sneak away. So many have arrived in the village, it's become impossible to slip away unnoticed. I spun a tale for my nosy aunties to escape even for the briefest of moments. I managed to sneak some silverware under my dress, but I think it best to leave it here for now and return once the hysteria has died. Soon, we'll have enough to begin our new life together. I'll watch for you, you forever yours, B. Some drama. Let's check out this cow puzzle, shall we? What do these cows want? Eliminate the deranged cow. Do not let any other cows perish. Use your leader ability. Okay, there's a deranged cow on the loose. Play the top blitz unit from your deck. Number of times in order it can be used. Okay. Damage unit by the number of cards on this row, including self. Okay. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. This triggers all allies' loyal abilities. So play a blitz. It's decoy. Return an ally from the battlefield to the hand.
Again and again and again.
Oh shit. When your turn start, destroy the lowest cow. If there are multiple damage, only one of them by 1 instead. Oh shit, okay.
Our ballista, your command.
Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. This triggers all allies' loyal abilities.
Armor wars.
Give 1 charge to units with depleted orders.
Her Majesty is exceptional. For Rivia!
Oh! Okay. Okay. All right, Cal.
Again and again and again.
Armor wars.
I think I did this wrong again, but...
We must trust each other. Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
How do I do this in 2 turns? And I have a decoy. I feel like this has to be my first card.
Right, left, right.
So we'll get that on the field. Trigger it.
Pays late.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This does damage unit by the number of cards on this row, including self.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Give me a time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So next turn, we got it. We did the puzzle.
Ballistic, your command.
Got the crazy cow. Alright, okay. The card's been added to your army. Can be found in the command tent. Thanks for the decoy. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh yeah. How did I... Oh yeah, because I had to reload. Thanks for the wood. Aha, little loot over here. Little loot back here. Little question mark over here. My queen, your subjects are troubled. A cow has given birth to a two-headed calf, an omen for impending war. You can send a priestess of Melitele to dispel it, but not without cost. Let's slaughter the calf and return to the road. Yikes, we'll do that. We'll get the increased morale here. This makes me now want to go immediately to the hag. And we'll battle the hag. Can I fast travel without being at a fast travel point? The hag's over here. Oh yes. Wonderful. Alright, hag, I'm coming to kick your ass.
Well. Well, nothing left in Wetterton for me now. Close my shop and share the road with you.
Oh. Got a little dwarf, huh? Thank you. Thank you. My queen, one of the destroyed graves belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to dedicate sufficient resources to having the debris cleared. Fuck it. Let's kill this hag.
Entered the graveyard.
Oh, damn.
Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears. Throw off your grief.
Throw off your grief. Hey.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Maeve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease.
Oh, we're going to the Eternal Glow. You should have started with that. You should have led off with the fact that we were going to the Eternal Glow. I would have just shook your hand and rode off with you into the sunset.
It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack!
Oh,
Everyone!
a two-spiked maw, you say? Kill the grave hag. Don't mind if I do. Only one round. Yikes. But that's a lot of boys. Oh, I see. Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest units. Okay. Deploy a copy of each adjacent card from your unit deck. And my special is nothing. No special ability here.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. You're absolutely right, Mr. Scytheman. I have to... Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest units. I have to get these guys 3 or more damage on them. Yeah, that's not helpful. Gonna restart that. Damage unit by the number of cards on this row, including self. Loyal boosts this unit by 5. But that's deploy. We don't have anything that triggers their loyal ability. Okay. I mean, I gotta play him in between these 2 guys. It's just a matter of... How do I get... I'm gonna try it this way. Arbalist next. Do 2 damage.
Arbalist at your command. This harvest, reaping black-clad heads.
So now this will do 3 damage.
Armor ones.
Time I taught you some respect.
Little cascade effect going on there.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
replied Reynard.
But to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not
It's a
return.
reasonable thing to do.
Done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dust catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Ooh, card acquired. Meve Warhammer. In the command tent, you can change Meve's equipped weapon, thus changing her ability. Oh, that's useful. That's good stuff right there. Get all the loot here, it looks like it. Is there a way for me to... No. Can't sneak through there. Can I go through here? No, I want to get to that. Because all those goods were literally right there. Oh, I can go through these trees, I think. There we go. Give me those goods. Give me the loot. Who the hell are you? Your Grace, a traveling merchant has stopped in the village. He's invited you to look at his wares, for which he has promised modest prices. I have no desire to buy, but I have something to sell. Why not? I've got some coin. Inform the merchant or more urgent matters. I'm gonna go for the money, because I think that I can upgrade. I can upgrade my training grounds and get money per victory. Yes, I can. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be very useful. It's a gold chest over there. Big old gold chest. Gotta figure out how to get to that. How do I get to you? Oh, that'll do it. That would also have done it. Hilarious. Let's pick up this loot over here first. Let's attack some monsters. We still have morale at level 1. We still have high morale. Look at that. I guess puzzles don't really count. Eliminate all the drowners. Do not let any allies die. Hint, it takes just 1 damage to turn an even into an odd. Thank you for that. Shorten battle. Every turn, on turn start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Set the power of each unit on this row to the average of all units' powers, then destroy self. Don't know how that's going to be super useful. So we're playing this first. Oh! Never fucking mind. What the hell happened there? Every turn on turn start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units in the opposite row by 2. Opposite row being, okay.
Ballistic, your command.
I see. Okay. This next part's going to be tricky. He's going to come at me and do 2 damage unless I stab him. So we're going to do that. They can chill back there. Then damage all units on the opposite row by 2. It's going to kill him. He's gonna die, and I need him on the fields. Yeah. I want them all in front. It doesn't really matter. That kind of matters. Now he's got 2. Fuck. What do I do with that? I... Two light infantry. I feel like the first turn has to be the Arbalist. It's just whether or not the second turn is decoy or not. But no matter what I put down, everything's going to take 4 damage. So I have to decoy. And whatever I play is going to take 2... So if I play something that's going to take 2 damage next turn. Maybe I play this?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
And then these are going to die. Yeah, that's... How the fuck do I...
Arbalist at your command.
Wait a second. If I do...
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay, yeah. Move to the other row on Death Wish, damage a random enemy by 5. Moving to the other row doesn't help me. Power of each unit on the road to the average of all units. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 divided by 4 is 4. I'd live. And destroy self. Unless I just back these guys up.
Armor won't save.
I can't... What is this thing's... Can I talk about this stasis for unit played on or move to the opposite side of the battlefield? All units. Oh, it's the enemy. Does it for the enemies thing. I thought it was for my guys. Okay, that changes the calculus a little bit. I think I did this wrong again.
One bullet's all I need.
Yeah, I did. First turn, Arbalist pin the guy in. Second turn... Yeah, we're gonna mess around. We're gonna fuck around a bit. That's fine. I have to decoy. Then I do this. Then I do this.
Can't take it.
The average, playing the average there doesn't help me. Yeah, that is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. I need two of them to be... I need them all to be on the same row and two of them to be at 2 health. That doesn't make any sense. Or... He's gonna move again.
One boat.
What does this do me? Okay. What? How does that math? 3, 3, 8, 11, 14 divided. I guess. Okay, math is hard, alright? I guess maths.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Crazy. Some damned collectors stopped at Hawksburg again. Once again, we survived by the skin of our teeth, so our beloved queen can import yet another Zaracanian rug. Devil's taker, I say. Gather anything of worth in the cottage and wrap up greased sheepskin. Take it to the field and among the sheaves bury it. Those cursed collectors just have to make do with what pittance we give them. Hiding stuff in the fields, eh? Don't mind if I examine the fields, then. Lippy Gudmund. Oh, it's for the fucking Gwent game. Silly Gwent game. Okay, let's look at the map. We beat up the hag. Good stuff. Point of interest. Main quest. Let's go this way. Something about nuptials down here. Somebody getting married. Congratulations to them. There was a crazy cow fight. This looks like a party.
Maeve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road.
Sunk!
When the bride's
Thank you for the 23-month resub. Oh my gosh.
To beg the queen
One
to
more
bless
month.
the newlyweds.
One more month.
Maeve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited
How we doing?
Maeve and her court to join in the festivities.
You do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
Sure.
I haven't slippers to dance in. But I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
We're gonna
Nuptials
dance at a
took
wedding.
place in the shade of a vast oak tree.
Doing well.
Then
Finished
the
up
newlyweds
the
and their
night.
guests walked
Feels
in
like my
procession
first day
to a
off in
barn
ages.
adorned with
Oh, hell
flowers.
yeah.
An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her
George started chanting one more month of
shoulder to
time.
shoulder with peasants,
Yelled, go, go, go.
Eve felt a surge of
I'm
pride
glad we have
in
her
their
support.
queen, the heart of Lyria.
I'm very busy. The busy will continue. Busy with what? What could possibly be busy?
In the gilded halls of Paris,
Aside from work and
suddenly
literally
a
life and
crowd of
everything.
Strange armed men rushed into the yard.
There's the lass! Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods.
Oh.
The drums and fiddles suddenly silenced.
Well, we gotta go save the
We'll not leave
bride.
you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Yeah!
Yeah. Where did they take the bride to? Y'all ever steal a bride? Really do not know what specifically. Just feel like I haven't had a lot of time, I guess. Work. All the work, unfortunately. I get that, though. Life's been busy. Life's been crazy. A lot happening. Your Majesty, fishermen dragged out an odd object from the Yavina. They claim it emits a magical aura of sorts. As it's no use to them, they're willing to part with it for a modest sum. Magical artifacts and curiosities are the rightful property of the crown. Requisition them immediately. I feel that deeply. Busy with just everything. October 1st with yesterday, I swear. I also feel that. No, I'm gonna just... That's mine, dog. Thanks for the coin. Or the part of the card, I guess. Heart of the cards, dog! All your cards are belong to Queen.
Oh, to be young again. Heart bursting with love.
Oh?
Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand.
Oh, thanks for the 15 wood. I appreciate it.
Ah, our Queen. Why, pretty as a painting she is.
You flatter me. Where did they steal your wife to, huh? I was so excited for Halloween, and it zipped right past me. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Insert that meme here, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like it just... Poof. Right on by. Is that the point of interest where I need to go? Is that where they took your bride to be? Or is this... Or are you just secretly having an affair?
The cavalrymen had imbibed spirits throughout the night. They not only managed to stay upright in their saddles, but even gained on the bandits and cut off any chance of escape.
They're moldy? We literally just got those. They're not from Aldi, no. That's crazy. They're from a normal, regular grocery store. Prevent the bandit abductor from reaching the right side of the row. Interesting. Those bitches do be new. Meg and I stopped buying produce from Aldi for that exact reason. Yeah, we don't... I went to an Aldi once. Not to say I wouldn't go back, but I've been to an Aldi once. At the beginning of a round, you can redraw up to 6 cards. Get rid of the cards from your hand that you don't wish to play. It appears that mold has infiltrated the grocery stores. The mold has landed. Code mold. Our local Trader Joe's is pretty bad produce, unfortunately. Oof. Biggest oof. Who's this? Play any random ally from your graveyard. Fun. Wagenberg. Choose a card to redraw. Oh, this is my hand. So the ones I don't want. Play the top blitz unit from your deck. So useful to have. Whole Foods has great produce, but I have $9 exactly. We either shop at Aldi, the place where everything is literally 2 times the price, or Walmart that is similar than the Aldi we shop at. That is smaller than the Aldi, gotcha. $9 might get you half an onion, crazy. I don't think this is going to help me at all. Summon all copies of this unit. Now that's useful. You're not really going to help me either. Yeah, more arbalists are good. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. When Meve uses her ability, reduce her cooldown by 1. Order move to the other row. Boost an ally by 4 and give her 1 armor. Trigger all other allies' loyal abilities. We do have an Amish bent and dent store. Not too bad. What the hell is an Amish bent and dent store? Please tell me what this is. 45-cent cans at the bent and dent, cash only though. So the produce are just beat up and people... I find that so funny. This can is dented. Give me a discount. It's so funny. The baby got scrambled egg everywhere and Spooks is loving it. Oh, hilarious. This bitch has got 25 armor. Every turn on turn start, move 1 place to the right. Whenever this unit takes damage, move 1 place to the left. If this unit moves to the rightmost side of the row, Meve is defeated. Interesting. We're gonna start with this boy.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Oh. Mark a unit every turn on start turn, damage it by 1. When the unit that is marked is destroyed, mark another random enemy. Fuck you. I see. Good that I have you out first then. Summon all copies of this unit. Let's go.
There's not to reason why.
Oh, I should have put Wagenberg down first. Shit. I'm a silly goose.
We'll catch 'em all!
I want to put Wagenberg down now.
Catch!
Set a row on fire? What the hell does that do? Every turn on turn start, all units of this row have 33% chance of taking 2 damage. Fuck that noise.
Give me a time.
I don't like that.
I smell a leak.
Not another row on fire. It's stormed by an Amish family in what is essentially a garage with no lights or heat. They get stuff stores don't sell, i.e. close to expiration date or dented, cans of soup, beans, etc. Wow. Super cheap stuff, yeah, I'll say. That's not so bad, that's pretty good. This isn't good here. We don't love this. Damage all units on an enemy's row by these units' armor amount, then lose all armor. Yeah, but he's taking damage, so he's losing all his armor anyway. Play the top blitz card from your deck. Let's see what that is. Guess there is none. Oh, it's next turn it would happen.
The chase is on!
Alright. Give a unit... okay.
We must trust each other.
Big farmer boy.
A time to reap, a time to sow.
And a time to die. Perks of living in... yeah. I was gonna say, Pennsylvania. Play a copy of each card adjacent from the deck. I do have a war wagon. Let's do this. Is this row full? It'd be dumb if it was. Who's that man? Ouchies. Who the hell are you? Oh, another boy. That row is full. That is so dumb. And I can't just, like, pass.
Our ballist is your command.
Thing about slings, they are
Oh! War wagon and an arbalist. Let's go. Let's put you here, my friend.
A lesson in humility coming now.
Armor was.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
This is interesting because it's just like a big clusterfuck. Who the hell? Oh. Rude. Yikes.
To Grace, we've near lost her.
Let's do this. There we go. Fucking got him.
We have from your majesty.
Oh, so I like your new green screen setup. New to me. It is also still relatively new. I used to use green screen back in the day. The good old 2016. I forget that you like streamed way long ago.
Fair dropped to her knees and burst into tears of sorrow, not joy.
Yeah, a friend of mine used to stream,
placing her arm
and he got a green screen, and he couldn't get it set up right. Then he stopped streaming,
Not so, Your Majesty.
and then he gave it back to me. Back when streaming was cool.
I wish to wed him. It's my father. My family forced me. My heart's Fimbers. He arranged the masquerade. I beg ye, if you've 1 ounce of kindness, if you've a heart, let us leave this place together and free.
Wow. I bought green screen fabric, Joanne fabric, and sewed it together with then duct taped it to my wall. That's powerful. Yeah, my friend bought the Elgato green screen and was like, you'll probably make better use of it than I will. And so I literally just started using it. It's been sitting in my closet for like, I think, a year or 2. Choice here. Do I bring this girl back to her? Here's the thing. So this girl's getting married. Apparently, it's an arranged marriage she is not particularly fond of. And she loves this man who has abducted her from her own wedding to run off with. I could either let them flee and then I guess tell the family that she's dead, which is terrible, or send the girl home and then she would just live miserably for the rest of her life. That I'm not particularly fond of. That seems pretty mean. So I have a feeling I'm gonna let her go love her true love in a distant land, but it's gonna really ruin the wedding.
This scheme you've pursued, I can't condone. Folk have been wounded. Some might have died.
Said the Queen.
Yet, equally, I cannot let others force you to marry.
So,
Oh.
may we go, Your Grace?
You may. Fast as your legs will carry you, afore I've a change of heart.
This card has been added to your army and can be found in your command tent. Lyrian
Though
Merlot.
none dared utter a word of chagrin, Meve sensed her subjects' bitter gazes upon her. At the first light of the morn she left, without so much as a nod goodbye.
sword. Imagine I just go back. Yeah, she's gone. Sorry, y'all. We're just gonna slip away because I'm the queen and I can just do that shit. No one needs to know where I'm going. No one needs to know my business. So this is the main mission. I don't want to do that right now. I want to go up here. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go up this way. Josh, if you're still around, what are your
Kneel
holiday
and pay
plans?
homage to the gods.
Oh, a battle.
Kneel and pay homage to the gods. You shall be rewarded. Melitele watches over us all, yet you do well to remind her through supplication.
Through supplication, huh? I don't know the meaning of the word, but I can hazard a guess.
Traveling the high road, they heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated at some distance. Neve turned towards Reynard.
What have we today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, Your Grace.
The Queen's brow darkened, her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass. Bits of bark ripped from quilts wafted through the air.
That's a great setup, let me tell you, Josh. That's a wonderful setup. I was gonna say, I was like, that's not you in that setup, but that is hilarious.
Statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
The strays of Spala fell upon us.
Sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books. My lady, I implore you, come to our aid. Recover what's rightly ours.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage. 'Twas the bandits who weakened the walls.
I assume the battle that's over there. $10 desk, trash can, pickup lamps. Hey, you do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta start somewhere, and you can't invest early on unless you know it's something you want to do. So I get it. It's really funny though. That is a hilarious picture.
Wheel Ross.
How do I get past this locked thing? Also, where's that waterfall? Don't think I've forgotten. Somewhere there's loot. Oh, there's a big old fucking dragon over there. Hello. I want to beat the shit out of that guy. Streaming off the CPU. A fucking dangerous game.
Statues of the Good Mother, how dare they?
The priestess of Melitele implore you to leave an offering. The mother goddess smiles upon those who bow before her altar, they say, and leave a gift of gold at her feet. Yeah, fuck it. Lyrian horn. You can find it in your command tent. Doing it for the cards, not for your Melitele. Alright, heart of the cards, like Yugi would want. Does this lead out? Where does this go? I can circle back over here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Also, holiday plans tomorrow. We are headed to the big city, getting last minute gifts, and also some groceries, not at Aldi. Powerful. Yeah, I wrapped up my my gift shopping, much like last year, pretty early. Which is always nice to do. I'm gonna go down here first. It's nice to just, like, knock it off the list, you know? Meg's family and then Christmas 2 at my parents' on Sunday. On Saturday, gotcha. Nice, yeah, we split up Christmas Eve and Christmas Day between my fams and May's fams. The strays of Spaller slaughtered the entire villages. Witnesses claim folk had refused to bring in the brigands' aid. If we the coin to give these poor souls, we have to properly bury them. It's only right and fair. And there's a big old dragon over here that I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of. My family has 4 older sisters, all married with kids. Wow. I'm amazed we can all meet at my parents' house at the same time. That is pretty impressive. Yeah, to move a whole family like that, you know, it's a bit... Luckily, our parents aren't, like, they're not too far from our place. So it's not a hassle getting there, but big families, it is always kind of a feat to get everyone in the same place. This is a standard battle. I love it. We love a standard battle. Hi, baby. Little man is chilling next to me. Are you about to steal a PlayStation controller? Hi. Are you about to steal that PlayStation controller? Can you hand that to me? Thank you. She did. She's wonderful. Thank you. Good work. Great job. Props to you. Say my parents are an hour away. Megs lives 3 minutes away. Oh, wow. My furthest sister, South Carolina. Yeah, that's a long drive. Ah! Yeah, that's certainly a long drive. You heard the yes. That was Lil Ma'am just saying hi. Choose a card to redraw. After 4 turns on turn start, consume the lowest unit. Hi, ma'am. Gonna go watch a Christmas movie with Meg. Enjoy. Which movie are you gonna watch? You gotta let me know. Meet me in St. Louis. I've never seen that one, but enjoy. Thank you for hanging around. It's great to see you. And if I don't see you before the holidays, Merry Christmas, my friend. I don't think I'll need the Fortitude tonic, so I'm going to put that away. This will be useful. I guess we'll finish there. We'll see how this... does us. So we have a little time to set up. So we're gonna put the old drummer boy down. It's a classic. My favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas. I have seen White Christmas. That is a classic. Watch it if you can. I'll certainly have to give it a look-see. You put an egg on my field? Death Wish spawn a harpy. Great. On this turn, and spawn 1 harpy egg. Okay. Merry Christmas. Enjoy. Merry Chrysler. Happy Crisis.
I'm a won't say.
See if I can't just outright murder that man. Merry Christmas. Happy Chrysler. So if he's gonna... Who the hell is this? Transfer all harpy eggs into harpies and boost self by 3 for each one transformed. That's fucked.
Ours is not to reason why.
take it anymore.
I did mute myself. Thank you, Tanko Death. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Thank you. And it's also great to see you. So he damages at the end, at the start of every turn. That's crazy. And he eats everybody. That's a problem. I gotta kill a lot of boys, it seems. And these are just gonna spawn a harpy anyway. I do 5 damage right now. I need to do 6 to kill these guys, 7 to kill him. What can I do about that? So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage right here, right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. We're gonna boost him. I need him to stay alive. I do 7 damage. There's a considerable amount of damage. Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. It's always a pleasure to have you, Tanko Death. Now, this is normal rounds, so, like, I'm gonna do this. And end my turn, and we're gonna see what he does. Just popping out. Jesus. Let's do Regiment Drummer.
Man's a waste of time for one like me.
End turn. All these harpies and eggs. Nonsense. I should have waited to do that till... Yeah, Infinity Harpies is right. I should have waited until the last turn to smite them all.
This happens, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Jeez. Oh my god.
One bolt's all I need.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart this. This is like, they have a cascading effect of cards, which is like, hey, really good, but also,
Your Majesty is
yikes.
exceptional.
Give me a time.
2, 3, is it 3 or 4 damage? I don't know. It's 4 damage.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Oh my god. Oof. What happened there? Random enemy to the row opposite this unit and damage all enemies by 1. Do what I can there. I don't know that that's gonna do anything, but
what do you want of me?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
the fact that they come in with 2 is nuts. Yikes. Oh, I was gonna say, I hope he's not keeping all those guys. Jeez. I don't really need that. That's useful. Finish? Yes. We're gonna start with this boy. Now, what if I did this?
Ballistic, your command.
It's gonna spawn another harpy, but he's gonna eat consume the lowest one. Yeah. So it kind of stops the cascade effect a little bit. Oh, interesting.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I think I did that wrong. I expected a different card to come up from the graveyard. Keeps that guy, and I'm gonna have less cards than him. Do have the fucking Fortitude tonic. It's useful to have. I don't know how many Blitz cards I have left in my deck. Oh, eating the big boy there, huh?
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Let's get them both on the field. Ow. Rude.
Aye.
Gonna put you in between the two and hope that that gets us somebody.
Coming now.
And then we'll use Maeve's ability, which will really boost our numbers. For this guy. Doesn't matter who I played on, it's a +10 flat no matter what. So we have 61. I think we got this in the bag. Yeah. GG's. We beat the big bad boy. Excellent. Priestess bought my story, blubbering and all. They accepted me as a people, but getting me hands on the cellar key was a tricky part. Still, I've gotten to now too. They have riches stacked to the ceilings. Gods be praised, indeed. Wait for me tomorrow night at the foot of the embankment. By the south wall, I'll carry what I can. P.S. Keep an eye out. Probably just a wives' tale, but I got some sort of Nastiness has taken root in the wood. So, do I go tell them that they got stole from? They already know they got stole from, but that it was a little guy? It was an inside job? One of your very own? Stole from you? Let's see if I can't. I have a lot of... I've recouped some money. That's not helpful. I don't really have... I don't even know what trinkets I have, if any. Command tent. Alright. Longsword Meave. Boost an ally by 4 and give 1 armor. Then trigger all abilities loyal abilities. Or Meave Warhammer. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. That's good if I'm using a Blitz card. So that's good to know that I have that. Boost allies by 2 and damage enemies by 2. Oh, can I throw that bad boy in there? Jeez. Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. Huh. Trinkets maxed. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll keep that. Workshop. Enables you to create new support units at the command tent, training grounds. I can gain 1 recruit after every battle won. Yes. Thank you. That will also be useful. Alright. Exit camp. Do I go tell them it was an inside job, or just keep that to myself? I'm gonna go see if I even have the option to tell them.
The good mother warned us. Hard times lie ahead.
Sure.
Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks.
There's something wicked lurks indeed. A monster has defiled one of the tombs, laid waste to sacred graves, bones litter the floor, and treasures enough to fill our coffers. A war is on. Your Grace, surely the dead have no need for it, right? Little ma'am does indeed have some opinions. You're right, Snedex. It's great to see you. How are you today? She's just in the back room. She's over there with May. Unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna do it. Not bad. How are you? Doing well. Can't complain. Having a good weekend so far. Weaken each enemy to 1 power. That is the puzzle for this bad boy. Troubled repose. Battle will last only 1 round. Okay. Weaken each to 1 power, which means I need to do 7 damage each.
You want to know why little ma'am was hearing all of a sudden and yelling dad? Because I asked her to go get a book to read to her, and she knows her books are upstairs. There's some down here, but she was trying to get George to bring
her a book. Oh, to get her upstairs?
Yeah, she was like standing at the foot of the stairs, like yelling, "Dad, Dad."
Fair. Let's get a little May sighting. I have a feeling I should play this first, or is it just a trap?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Wait, they all damage each other by 1. By 4 when they die. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Oh, because I can't kill them. I have to get them all to 1. Let's see. And we'll play it again. Another one. Two, three, four, five, six.
If you insist.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We figured it out. We solved their little puzzle.
One bullet's all I need. Give me a time.
Easy money.
Ballistic, your command.
GG's. It was some easy shit, dog. What's back here? Oh, only a big old treasure chest. I'm so glad I'm getting all these Gwent multiplayer card game rewards that I will never use.
Your Majesty, you return. Our prayers have been answered. May the Mother Goddess watch over you.
Thank you. Oh shit, you've net neutraled my morale. Thank you for that. That's the dead guy. Time heals all wounds, they say, that memories fade, but the nightmares would end and my pain would cease. Yet 8 years have passed since I left the world behind. Naught but prayer, confession, and reflection. I wonder still how my life might have been different had I refused that last mug of ale. Had I noticed a child, had I pulled back on the reins more quickly. I prayed for forgiveness once, now I pray only for an end. May it come swiftly. That's rough. Oh. Found where that key goes. Wow, there's a lot of money just lying around in the wilderness here, huh? Wish it was like that in real life. Alright, so we just have this. I'm going to see what this point of interest is.
The bandits had pitched camp in a nearby wood.
Oh.
Spirits buoyed by the wine they'd stolen from the cloister cellar. The brigands had not posted sentries.
Another round! To the sisters!
Reeve's soldiers were eager, insistent. The desecrators would be punished. Yet only the queen could order the assault.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna attack the bandits, come on.
Strays on a leash.
Spat the queen, spurring her horse.
To arms!
To arms!
Tankards clattered to the ground as the strays reached for their weapons. The brigands would not even fathom giving up without a fight.
Prevent 3 gold wagons from escaping. Okay. Let's see how we manage that, shall we? Well, since I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, how do I know what cards I want? Probably not that. Not 2 of them, at least. I'll keep that. I'll keep both of you. I'll keep that as well. We'll take you out. Yes, we'll keep you. What about you? No. Sure. Start with Wagenberg. I choose you.
Got a
Escape.
wish?
2 turns. Oh? Fuck that guy. After 2 turns, on turn start, escape. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do 10 damage in 2 turns? Especially if you just murdered my boy.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Favorite cut of lamb? The shank.
Damn it, the white of an eye from half a league away.
Regroup!
Okay.
Left, right, left, right.
See if he's hid any coin in his pockets. Or his old.
Mark the unit after 3 turns on turn start. Switch its power with this unit's power. I don't care about power, my friend.
Give me a target.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ballistic, your command.
And
You might have got away had you not been hauling so damn much.
boost allies by 2 and damage enemies by 2.
The mist's gonna pass me those lovely earrings, or do I tear them off myself?
I'm a vulture.
So that's 2, but I don't really have anything left that attacks. Two, 3. Oh, I have duh.
No time for that.
Who the hell are you? 2 turns and turn start boosts up by the power of the units on the row, then move to the opposite side. Crazy. Let's do this.
Again and again and again.
So much damage to have to do.
Ours is not to reason why.
Oh, they swapped, yeah.
The they are, easier they are to target.
Can't take it anymore.
Let's do this. Shit, that's not the card I wanted.
Spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Thing about slings, they are, well...
I've won somehow.
Queen's company defeated the bandits and recovered the loot. Silver chalices, reliquaries lined with mother
of pearl and gold embroidered robes,
The
huh?
priestesses would be grateful to have their treasures returned, Your Grace. They would pray ardently for your victory.
Reynard opined.
Yet, you could also keep the silver, expend it on the war effort. And who's to say which, prayer or coin, would be more useful?
Let's give it back to the cloister. Fuck it.
Hard times the realm now endures.
The Queen said, after a pause.
Yet this can't justify a lapse in principles. No. We must defend them all the more.
Meve ordered everything returned to the priestesses.
Hell yeah, Meve, let's go.
Down to the last gulden. Moved by the Queen's gesture, some of the novitiates joined Meve's ranks, aiming to bring succor to any Lyrian wounded in battle. Queen and company rode off, with no gold to show for their toil, but
most certainly richer in spirits. Got a field medic card. Sure. I'll take a free card. And I'm stealing all their loot. Give me that shit. My dearest strays, once you've relieved the pious priestesses of their unnecessary baubles, make your way south to the estate of Lord Clayton. Words got round he's raised quite the sum for his dowry of his not-so-comely daughter. But can love truly be built upon a mound of coin? I think not. Let's save the poor lad from an unhappy marriage, shall we? Your Duke of Dogs, Earl of Mutts, High King of Huckleberries, His Trampy Highness, His Sparky Lordship, G. Can't believe that's me.
Sure, you can bind a rabid dog.
I'm G, I can't believe it.
Tie his 4 legs together, but you'll not stop him from lashing out and biting.
Oh. He's howling. Got a lot to say, that man. And what if I scouted here? Oh, shit. Okay, that's a lot of stuff along the way there. I think the scouts are useful, but I think I have also got a pretty keen eye for any loot in the game. So it's nice to have it registered, but it doesn't look like, as of yet, I'm missing anything. Let's go down. How do I get to this? That's where I want to go. How are we looking? Pretty good. So just past the bend here. Oh yeah, see, there's supplies there. How do I get to those? Come down from the bottom there? Nope. I have a feeling all of the gold chests are going to be stuff for the multiplayer Gwent game. Oh, I can sneak through here? Yes, there we go. What's back here? Let's take a look. A gold chest! More stuff for Gwent, let's see. Yeah. So silly. That won't help me with this game, the one I'm currently playing.
Smells of smoke. Bites at my eyes. Strays have set something.
So here, I gotta go through there. Oh, yeah, I gotta go through there to get around. So it looks like I've done everything on this part. So let's go to the next... Let's go to the next area. Go down. Green bow.
You spy that column
Oh.
of smoke? God damn it! Make haste!
Oh, I spied that column of smoke. It's hard not to.
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? I'll take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
Oh.
Strays of Sparla. 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so. And in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
I like your titles.
Colourful titles all. Yet you omit one. Common cutthroat.
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
Oh, that's a hell of a way to go.
To arms! Attack!
All right, Mr. Gascon. Oh, look at that. What a lovely looking card. Optional, eliminate Gascon, the Duke of Dogs. Oh, battle will only last one round. Before turn start, if the sum of adjacent units' power is higher than self, damage self by 3. Every turn on turn start, move to a random position and damage adjacent units by 2. That's crazy. Take that out. We'll keep that. I don't know that that's... Well, it's not going to be useful. We'll do that. See how that plays for us.
Lads, what say we throw this Queen a ball?
The chase is on!
Before turn start, if the sum of adjacent units' power is higher than 3. Okay.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Yikes.
Can't take it anymore.
You mad? Don't shoot!
Stand back!
Oh, I don't like that.
This is some alchemical concoction!
Not some alchemical concoction. Oh no. Ay ay ay.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Ay ay ay.
Well, well, my congratulations.
I mean,
Could hurt.
we're whittling them down, but jeez.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
How's that not damage him at the before turn start?
Time for that.
Yeah, the turn didn't start. Ay ay ay. Let's do this.
Ugh. Lyrian lummoxes.
Go, hop, hop.
That guy's a crazy mask.
Army's a waste of time for one like me. We got a job to do.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Give me a time.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. How do you damage him? For turn start, if some of adjacent units' power is higher than self, damage self by 3. That's crazy. Okay, he took 3 damage. It'll take 3 more. Or not. Well, I didn't kill him, but I did win. How would you even go about killing him? That seemed impossible.
Your Grace. Well played.
I can't say the same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle.
Ooh.
Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
Quite certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
That's funny.
Take him away.
Take him away.
Placed the Duke of Dogs in shackles, there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke.
Smoke and blood.
His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, graces. Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga.
Oh, shit.
Blood-clad hordes. Villages burn. Folk lie murdered.
Nilfgaard, gods help us.
They march for Dravograd. Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us. You must.
Dravograd. Blast it all. Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first. Elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone
They
standing.
do have that good medieval technology.
As her men prepared to march, Neve climbed the manor's tower. Smoke rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames.
That's just rude.
Tears welled in her eyes. Yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall...
It's war I shall bring them. Oh. Got a new weapon, huh?
First bandits, now this. Misfortune does indeed come knocking twice.
In hobnailed boots, tramping upon my land. Nilfgaard shall...
Hobnailed boots, she
swear
says.
on all that is sacred and blessed.
check this. Is there a way to... This guy looks like something I can pick up too. Alright. We're not going to go there just yet. Let's go to the camp. See what we can or cannot upgrade real quick. Upgrade that, or upgrade Royal Tent gives me more trinkets, which I do have a lot of trinkets. Could potentially get that. Increases Maeve's movement on the map by 5%. We'll upgrade the workshop. Get access to the War Wagon Forager. Destroy the unit to the right and boost self by its power. If it's in an artifact, boost self by current power instead. Crushing Trap and War Wagon. What does the broadsword do? Damage an enemy unit and all other enemies with the same power by 4, then trigger. Oh yeah, we're taking that. We're taking the broadsword, baby. All right. Let's go back. Let's exit camp. Let's save the game, and we're going to exit out. That's going to be the end of the stream for today. We will pick back up with more of Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales tomorrow. Exactly where we left off. Going to go talk to those two Nilfgaardian dumbasses standing on my bridge over there. So let's save and exit. Let me ungreen my screen. Yeet! Shit's loud. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your time here with me. It means a lot. Thank you, Amsonk, for the resubscription. I appreciate you. As I've been saying the last few streams and whatnot, hey guys, I stream both on Twitch and YouTube now, so feel free to check out the YouTube channel. Drop a little subscribe over there. They're not called follows. That's Twitch speak. And if you're over on the YouTube side of things, you want to support me on the Twitch side of stuff, come on over to this side. I would greatly appreciate it. This is where the sound alerts, the stream avatars, all that kind of stuff is kind of set up. I've been streaming on Twitch for a lot longer than I've only just recently started streaming on YouTube, so. But I'll be live again tomorrow for the next day of Streamus with more of Thronebreaker Witcher Tales. We're going to quickly take a look at who's on that we might be able to raid into. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow or someplace somewhere else sometime very, very soon. Have a lovely, lovely evening. If I don't see you before the holidays, happy holidays to everyone. Bye.